I'm here on this winter day and I wanted to tell you about a wonderful master plan community that is in north part of Fort Worth in Denton County, and it is so great. It's like a little town here, and I'm going to show you a model here that you're going to love. I'm also going to show you the amenities and just really tell you about this town. And we're in Pecan Square. I'm going to get to that right now. We're in Pecan Square today, and it was once an 1,182 acre farm, and it was lined with pecan trees, and those are still there today. That's how it's got its name. So it's a beautiful entrance as you drive in. There is so much to offer here. I'm standing in front of, as you can see, the Welcome Center. It's called the Greeting House, and there's so much to do here. But I wanted to tell you that Pecan Square is a master plan community. It's won so many awards. It's a Hillwood development, and Hillwood has won so many awards, and it's because they want their master plans to feel like communities. And actually this one feels like a small town because it's got a small town. It's got a town center here. So you can do so much in this town center. I'm going to go over that in just a second. But I want you to realize there are 6 builders here to choose from. 40-foot lots on up to 100-foot lots and half-an-acre lots. And I believe they might even have some 1-acre lots coming on. They have an elementary right here in the subdivision, and they're soon going to have a middle and a high school in the subdivision. It is the Northwest School District, which they're rated A by niche.com. They're a fantastic school district. Parents love them because they have high-tech stuff in them. They really care about their students. They have a great sports program. So it's a really nice school district. And the other thing they have here is tons of parks and walking trails, so much to do. So I wanted to let you know where we are in case you're not familiar with Pecan Square. We are located right off I-35 and Farm Road 407. Now, where is that? That is about 10 minutes from Denton. That is where University of North Texas is. 18 minutes to Tanger Outlets, where there's tons of shopping and restaurants around there, and the speedway's there. And you can hop on 114 and go on to Grapevine. You're about 30 minutes from the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport, 30 minutes from downtown Fort Worth, and you're about 45 minutes from Dallas if you should work over there. If you work from home or close by, this is where you want to be. They even, in this building right here, they even have a co-working area, so you can bring your office here and take up space here or meet people. You can do lots of things in this community. So I'm going to show you around. I'm going to show you some amenities. One of the amenities here that the HOA offers is this great garden area. It's so nice and peaceful. Now this is winter, so it doesn't look as pretty as it would. But you can imagine these little planter boxes, and people can plant flowers or they can plant herbs. They can plant all kinds of things. You put a little nameplate on there and you have it and you keep it up. If you're a gardener and you want to do that, you certainly can. And it's just so pretty, and you'll see that people just cut through on their bike here. You know, you don't have a problem with that because this is for all the people here. The other things that this offers in this little town center area, besides the greeting house, which I already told you about, is Jackson Hall. Jackson Hall is where you have a fitness center, you have 2 resort pools and a splash pool. It also has little places with gaming tables that you can meet people and just hang out if you want to. It's just so special in there, and it's pretty big. And then next to that is the arena. The arena is an open air pavilion, and it has basketball courts, pickleball courts, the restrooms are in there. You can also have a greeting area. They have live events there. You can have parties in there. You can reserve it. Outside of that, they have a fire pit area. They have a little playground for the kiddos there. They have a grill area if you want to grill hamburgers, and the community does that sometimes. They'll have food trucks that show up as well, and the food trucks will be outside the town hall. And then also around the community outside of this town hall area is other parks, and there's another pool area. There's another 4-court pickleball area. I think it's 4 or 8 courts. There's a bell tower where they have small little speakers or musicians there. Just tons of walking trails everywhere all over this community. It's just so nice. It's just so pretty. And for all that, your HOAs are depending on what size lot you have and where you live, and so they start at $2,200 a year. But when you move into a new home here, you get free Wi-Fi, you get a Amazon Echo for your home, and you get a Ring doorbell. So they give you some things to help you connect. Plus they have a mobile app here that you can stay connected to the calendar and always know what's going on here in the community. So if you want to go, you could go. And if if you want to meet your friends, come on out. They also have a huge lawn. It is so huge. It spans the entrance all the way. You can play football there. You can do a picnic there. There's just so much. So I just love the amenities here. I mean, this is Hillwood does such great work, and I love what they've done. So I'm going to drive you around and show you a little of the community, and then we'll be right back. I'm Judy Galindo with the Fort Worth Homes for Sale channel, and this channel is all about what's going on in real estate in Fort Worth, Texas and the surrounding areas. So if you're thinking of moving in the next 7 days, 7 weeks, or 7 months, give me a call, text, email, or a Zoom, because I'd love to talk to you face to face, and I will get your wants and needs and help you have a seamless move to Fort Worth, Texas or the surrounding areas. So let's get on with the video. I can't wait to show you this Coventry model. It is a 442 3290 square feet, and it's listed for $679,000. Now you're gonna love the walk up to this because it's got a great front porch, and of course you're living in Pecan Square, so you're gonna have a great opportunity to sit around anyway and enjoy the neighborhood. So you ready to see the inside? Let's go. We're in this Coventry home today that I'm going to show you the model in just a minute. But first I want to tell you a little bit about Coventry Homes. They've been around for over 35 years. At first they were partly named Plantation Homes, and I remember selling Plantation Homes, and they were great homes. And then they changed to Coventry, which is a great builder. They're in pretty much all the luxury master plan communities around, and they do a great job. They have a really nice warranty. It's a 1-2-10 warranty, which 1 year craftsmanship, 2 years electrical and plumbing, and 10 years structural. So they stand behind what they say. The other thing I like about Coventry is they have different types of places in this Pecan Square. They have 40-foot lots, 50 and 60-foot lots, and they even have 100-foot lots. And actually most of those are sold out. I think there's some 40-foot, but today we're in the 50-foot lot because they're opening a new phase for phase 2. And I think it's phase 2, but it's a new phase. And that's where they're building the 50-foot lots. So they don't have a lot of homes there, but you can still get your lot and build there. It's just down the street from the town center, so it's a good place to get a lot. Their homes here run $595,000 on up to $945,000. And the square footage you can choose from if building a home ranges from 2,100 square feet on up to 3,834 square feet. So a big wide range of choices that you have here. Of course, that's 1-story and 2-story homes, 2-car garages. So you have lots of choices here. Okay, so the incentives for Coventry are, they do have some interest rate incentives if you use their preferred lender. It depends on the house you pick, because they buy those interest rates before you get them, and that's how they're able to offer you these low interest rates. So you definitely want to call me so I can check that out for you and let you know what good choices you have, what good deals you can get, and actually negotiate you the best deal. All my information is down below, so check it out and let me know. But their incentives right now are based on per home. And what they like to do here at Coventry, instead of offering you a lot of closing costs and stuff, they like to discount the price on the home. And then sometimes they also offer closing costs. So it does depend on the house you buy if it's an inventory home. Now, if you're building a home, they will tell you their incentives at the time you start to build. And those all incentives are subject to change tomorrow. They could change tomorrow. That's why you want to call me ahead of time and let me keep track of this for you, and let me make sure you get the best deal. Now, I want to show you this model. They're going to build this model in the next phase, but this is going to give you a great idea of what you get in a Coventry home. So I'm going to take you around and show you this model. You walk into a really tall ceiling and a big hallway, And right to your left is the first guest bedroom. And this is a nice sized bedroom with an ensuite bath right there. It also is a bath that connects to a hallway so your guests can use it. And it's a really nice place. Now you could use this for a second office if you wanted to, or a mother-in-law suite. And it's just a nice room. And then you walk out back into the hallway, and to the right side of the hallway is the laundry room hallway. So that would take you to the garage and the nice size laundry room. It'll hold a full-size washer and dryer, maybe even a freezer if you want. And so it's a good size. And then you come back from the laundry room and you go back into that big hallway, and you're right there by the new study. The study is big. It's a big study with French doors. It could be a second living room if you don't need a study, or it actually could be a formal dining room. So those are all the things you could use it for. And then you go back down the hall, you're gonna pass the stairway, and you're gonna see the big great room. Now, this is a stunning great room because it has really tall ceilings. It has a floor to ceiling fireplace that's so decked out here. And it has a pretty large living room that has windows open to the covered patio. It's open to the kitchen and the dining area. And your kitchen is a really nice island kitchen with quartz countertops in this model. And you have double ovens and a microwave, a 5-burner cooktop if you like that, a nice big large sink, a 1 sink. Some people like 2, this is 1. And then you're also gonna have a nice sized pantry here in this kitchen. So just a great place to cook and entertain, and a lot of places for storage, and a lot of places for, if you love to cook and you're a big entertainer, this is perfect because it's open to the living room. And then all that is open to the dining room, and the dining room is in a little nook, and it has windows all around it, and it's just a nice size. Any table I think could fit in there. And then that has the door to the outside. We'll go outside in a minute. And then you walk back through the living room, and you're gonna hit the private primary bedroom hallway. It's a nice size primary bedroom, perfect for any size furniture. It's light and bright, and you'll see it's pretty big. And then it has a nice primary bath. Now, what I love about this primary bath is it's his and her vanities separated. So he's on one side, she's on the other, and it's separated by a nice soaker tub. And then across from all that, you have linen closet, you have the toilet closet, but you have a huge walk-in shower. It's very nice. It just feels good when you go into it in this bathroom. There's plenty of space in this bathroom. It's not narrow. And then from there, you can walk into the primary closet, which is large. It'll hold a lot of things. You could actually probably put a 3rd rail up on top. Plenty of space in the closet. So that is your primary suite area, and it gets you separated from all the guests and all the kiddos. It's right there at the back of the house. And then we go upstairs, and as we enter upstairs, it's a big game room. Really nice sized game room. It overlooks both sides of the house, so it's not enclosed, but you have a media room that's a true media room that is right there off the game room. So it's nice. This one shows you it's painted dark like they should be. It has a nice gaming closet in it. It'll hold, all your guests in there to watch movies or play games or whatever you like to do. And then on either side of that game room is separate bedrooms. So the bedrooms are all separated in this house. Nobody has a bedroom together and sharing a wall. On the right side of the game room is a hall, and there is a full bath there at the hall, perfect for your guests to use or that bedroom to use by themselves. And then you keep walking, and you're in a nice sized bedroom. Plenty of space. It's separated from the other bedrooms, so it's private. That's what's awesome about it. And then you go across the game room to another hall, and you have another private bedroom with a private bath. It's a good sized bedroom, has a great closet in it. It's just plenty big for your kiddos or your guests or your teenagers or whoever, and it's just really pretty. That one faces up front in the house. So I can't not show you this house without showing you the backyard. It's got a nice covered patio. You can see it's got a living space here for you to enjoy. And this is what the 50-foot lots look like. Now 50 foot is 50 foot wide, and this is the size backyard that you may get. But you can see there's plenty of space here, and the house on the back side looks great. So this is just a great model So we're gonna drive you around and show you the neighborhood, and we'll be right back. What did you think of Pecan Square? What did you think of Coventry Homes? Well, if you're thinking of moving anytime soon, whether it's right away or next year, let's get a head start on it. Let me look for communities for you, send you what your wants and needs require, and help you have a seamless move to Fort Worth, Texas, or the surrounding areas. Now, pay attention to the next video because you may like what it shows. Now, I will see you in the next video.